2, 3. What's going on, y'all? This is the Put the Weed in the Bag podcast.
Yes, sir.
Man, it looks a little different in here, bro. It's a MJP resident himself special. Fuck is you talking about? We in this bitch, bro. We got this tapestry. We're supposed to be able to go up here, but they gave me a banner instead. Fucking Amazon. It's Amazon's fault. We blame them.
Yeah, they're always on some stupid shit.
And
yeah, what else is different? Let's tell the audience.
yeah, bro, you got your album up there, Love on Drugs by Resident
Love on
himself.
Drugs came out 1 year ago.
1 year ago? God damn.
Yeah, it's been a year.
Holy shit. It's unexplainably hot in my apartment for some reason. Just leave it at that. But yeah, we also got my album. My album's been dropping one by one. Every week I've been hitting them with new shit, bro. Sometimes I throw them 3 tracks at a time, you know what I'm saying? It's been going decent. I've been getting a lot of good feedback and a lot of people fucking with my shit that ain't never fuck with my shit. And yeah, bro, I'm glad that my fans have been fucking with it. I'm glad that my label's been pushing it. I've been pushing it crazy. Yeah, it's just a vibe, bro. It's finally out, nigga. Finally.
How's it feel?
Feels different, cause I've been fucked up trying to get this album out for so long. So I don't know, man.
Yeah, because I know like a couple episodes ago you were saying that like you had like a lot of this stress on your chest type shit.
Built up fucking pent up shit, nigga.
Yeah, you was ready to drop it. So
hell yeah, fucking. So now that it's dropping finally, like, it's a fucking breath of fresh air. But now I got new music that I've been recording, and it's like, I'm ready for that shit to fucking drop. Hell yeah. Man, what about you, nigga? Your new music. First of all, how you feel that it's been a year for your shit?
It's a little unreal. At the same time, it snaps me back into reality and makes me realize, yeah, I've been putting in a lot of work, making a lot of songs, but I should probably do more.
Yeah, most def. I think I'm on the same boat. I should definitely be doing more.
Because, like, you know, a year, it may not seem like a lot to some people, but it's 365 days. So if I would have made a song every day, which I'm trying to strive for, that'd be 365 songs a year. Yeah. How many albums?
365 divided by 16.
Yeah, you want to add that?
I got you. I'll do it right now. 365 divided by 16. That's 22 albums.
Ooh, just in one fucking year.
It's 22 albums and a couple singles. That's dope. Definitely strive to do that. I wish I had a home studio so I could do that too. And I knew how to engineer my shit so I could do that too. But I can't sit in front of a computer like that, bro. My ADHD it's just not built like that, unfortunately. But what about new work, nigga? You dropping anything soon? Can you give us a date for anything? Anything, brother. I know you a secretive motherfucker, but man, give us a date. When's the new Resident himself dropping?
Well, I'm definitely not dropping any albums, especially if there's
but some singles. What's up?
Singles? I got plenty of them lined up. I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to drop. I can't give a date.
Man.
I can't.
You a hater.
But you know what? I'll hint at something though.
Alright.
What day does fall start?
I have no clue.
Because as soon as fall starts, best believe that's when I'm going to start making my way back.
It's fall right now. It's fucking almost there, nigga. You feel me?
We get that.
Alright, so that's the hint. That's the hint right there, huh? Motherfucker. Man. Started out making songs on a headset.
Yeah,
now we're hitting the stew, dropping shit on all platforms, Spotify, all that shit. It's crazy.
It's crazy. You know, the fucking journey that we've come on and how far we've come.
And we're not stopping. Can't stop, won't stop. Show must go on. It's crazy, nigga. Hell yeah. But I got a question for you. If you could get a feature on your next project, anybody, who would it be?
Shit, it'd probably have to be my boy MJP.
Oh, shit. Alright, nigga, I can do that.
Bust out a track.
I can do that. We got to hit the studio. I've been making a lot of singles, but I do need a lot more features. Like my whole last tape, zero fucking, no features whatsoever on my whole last tape. There was supposed to be some features on there, but they got booted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but fucking like, I don't want to say any names of some of them, but it wasn't nothing personal. I'm still dropping those songs. They're just not making the album. You know, it didn't really go with the whole vibe of the thing, and you know what I'm saying. So I'm not knocking nobody, but I don't know. I just feel like, cause you know how I started. Louisville Gang wasn't me. It was a group. You know what I'm saying? And all I would do was make features and features and features, and it's like, now that I'm making songs by myself, I feel like it's a little less stressful.
Less competition.
And it's making me a better artist because I need to do 2 verses that sound cold together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't know. It's but yeah, I do need a lot more features. I want to explore more feature shit. And you know, I'm always gonna give you a feature. You know what I'm saying? But I'm charging motherfuckers, bro. Not you, but I'm charging motherfuckers. How much you charging for a feature? If somebody asked you right now and they wanted to feature, you know, how much would you charge them?
It really all depends on the type of beat, who it is, and how long the time slot is. Given anywhere, I would say from a hook, I would probably lay one down for like 75 cheapest.
Okay.
For a hook.
16 bar verse.
Actually, for a hook, depending on what it is, because I'm pretty good at those.
Yeah.
75, depending on who it is, like I said, but for the most part, I would do those at least 100.
Yeah.
At least 100. A verse, I'd probably do a little bit cheaper. Like 80, 90.
Type shit. After this new music drop, my shit, I told myself I need to start charging people. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, you got me fucked up. I'm too established. $350 for a hook. If you want just a hook, we can negotiate it. But I'm thinking about 150, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Ghostwriting's different. Since I want more business doing that, I will charge a lot less to write you a song. I'm saying $350 for one verse, but if I write you a whole song, it'll be $300. If you want a song from that's cold as fuck, you can't write nothing, but you know you have a voice for it and you got the image for it. I'll write you a song that's cold as hell that sound like you. $300. I ain't gonna tell nobody about it. Feel me?
Okay.
I love writing, bro. I love fucking writing. I got songs in my shit right now that ain't for me. I recorded to them, don't get me wrong, but they just ain't for me. They for somebody else. And I'm waiting for the day I find that nigga and I play it for him and I tell him, you want this song, it's this much. You know what I'm saying? Putting Drake on one day. Just watch.
$1 million for this song.
Hell yeah, Drake, what's up? What's poppin', nigga? Come peep my catalog, nigga. What song you want?
Yeah, then again, everyone in the audience, don't quote any of my prices. Today's price is not
tomorrow's price.
Tomorrow's.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I'm that same way. If I blow up tonight, boy, got me fucked up. $350 for a verse.
Yeah, right. My first think that shit's sweet.
So, to address maybe an elephant in the room, why is there only 2 motherfuckers here at this table today? YMB has this new gig that he's doing, so he's real busy just getting established there. You know, when you get a new gig, you can't really show up late. You can't really call off. You got to keep that thing down, which, you know, it's all good. Pusha got some shit going on. He has to handle his business, and we salute both of them. We definitely expecting them back on in the future, so don't freak the fuck out. Everybody that's coming on to watch Pusha's old ass or YMB's BBW ass. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I've been wanting to just sit down and just vibe. Like, I feel like it's been like chill setting up and everything like that. So it'll be smooth. This is gonna be one of the easiest podcasts I think we're gonna do. But let's hop into some current events, bro.
What's going on in the world right
Man,
now?
bro, a lot of shit's been going on this week alone. First of all, the Queen,
Let's break it down.
not Beyonce. All right?
Oh, okay.
The Queen.
The Queen.
The Queen passed away, bro. R.I.P. to the Queen.
Damn, how old was she? Like
96,
150?
96 or something like that. I don't fucking know.
She's old.
She's been doing it for a while, but that's not the most important thing that happened this week. Somebody more important died. PnB Rock.
Man, rest in peace to
Rest in
him.
peace to PnB Rock, bro. He was at Roscoe Chicken and Waffles.
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of controversy surrounding that.
There's a lot of controversy.
A lot of people got some things to say.
Old girls,
Yeah, what do you think of what happened?
I don't know. Well, old girl posted about where the fuck they were.
So you
That could
think
have possibly done it, but I also think maybe somebody saw his ass walk in, and they was like, "Damn, that's PnB Rock, nigga. Let me get his ass." They was in a bad part of LA. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what I've been reading?
I don't know. It's crazy. Like, just think you're sitting down with your girl eating chicken and waffles, and these niggas want your shit. I would have upped it. I ain't even gonna cap. I ain't finna die in no Waffle House.
Honestly,
me personally.
I mean, but to him, probably where he's from, that'd probably make him out to be a bitch. And he probably doesn't want to.
Look, I think of it like this, bro. You may take an L today, but if you get your get back, that wasn't an L taken. You got your get back.
True.
Get back's always gonna be worse than when it first happened to me. You know what I'm saying? So I think of it. I don't know. I don't think you a bitch for that. I think, look, I'm thinking about future endeavors. I'm finna tear your ass up in the future, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get my get back. That is a guarantee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't have insurance on his jewelry.
Yeah, right.
Because if he had insurance on it, they'd be doing him a favor.
Yeah, big fact.
Because he'd probably make more than what that's worth.
100%, especially because when you walk out of it's just like buying a car. If you walk out of a jeweler with a chain, instantly the price fucking drops. Instantly, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? I know when I had bought some diamond earrings one time for $1,500. I walked out the fucking store with them. I thought about taking them bitches back. They was not giving me $1,500. Fuck, you know what I'm saying?
They will not.
But yeah, it's crazy, bro. We lost another artist. It's
Way too soon.
it's weird. Like, you know, like, I don't think somebody was watching his girl's fucking story, waiting for him. You know, they posted the location 23 minutes before it happened.
You don't think it was one of those Waffle House employees
Could have very well
who
been.
set him up?
Could have very well been.
They're
That's
like,
smart.
oh shit.
And
They text someone, hey, PnB Rock's here. Come
it
through.
could have been. You never know. Or somebody just walking down the street and saw him.
Because they did say that it was in like the projects or whatever. It was in
Yeah.
a really bad neighborhood.
It was.
So I don't think Karen is going to be working at that Waffle House.
No.
So
You know who's gonna be at that Waffle House? Yeah, 100%. But I you know, R.I.P. to the man. He made a lot of great songs. I love a lot of his catalog. I haven't listened to him a lot in recent years.
yeah, he kind of fell off.
I heard his Selfish blew up. It
Yeah, it
has
did.
been #1 in the Apple stores ever since he passed away.
I've also heard another theory was that this was the Lil B curse.
Lil B,
Yeah, remember Bass God?
Face God.
Yeah, him and Kevin Durant had a whole back and forth, and he put his curse on him, and then Kevin Durant did really bad. So it was a big thing in ESPN.
So he got into it with PnB or something, and they think.
Yeah, I guess Lil B was performing at Rolling Loud, and PnB ran up on his set, and sucker punched him, stole his laptop, I think like some jewelry and shit,
PnB
and
out there, shit.
dipped off. So
I've been hearing a lot of different things about it. You know, some conspiracy shit behind it. One being, oh, my fault. One being the record label he's on, bro. You know who he signed to?
Atlantic.
No. Empire, nigga. You know who also signed to Empire? I'll break it down to you. Hold on. I gotta find the thing. Boom. So, amongst some of the artists that have died on Empire are King Von, XXX, MO3, Dre the Ruler. They have 6 artists of theirs, young artists, that have died to robberies.
Well, not King Von.
Oh yeah, not King Von, you're right. But a lot of them are to robberies. Well, XXX and yeah. So one of them's XXX, the other's MO3. We got King Von, Young Dolph.
Oh shit.
Draco the Ruler, and PnB Rock now. It's crazy. So Empire, I mean, I looked up the dude fucking who owns it, and he don't seem like somebody who would just let his artists be in fucked up environments, but obviously everybody who died was either back in their own hood or in a fucked up environment. Fuck you doing in the hood at Roscoe's, nigga. You send somebody to go get that and you eat it at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's probably trying to impress his bitch.
And you feel like you would think they would get more security for your artists. You know, I'm not bashing Empire by any means, but like it's kind of fucked. You have 6 young artists that have died in the past 4 years.
But it wasn't he not even on the label when he died. PnB.
I don't even know if he was still signed. All I know
because I read somewhere that he owns his masters.
That doesn't mean that he's not with the record label though. Just because he owns his masters.
Maybe.
You know, he could own his masters and still have a distribution deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not really sure how Empire works.
I don't know how any of that shit works, nigga. I'm just a rapper. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, dude, R.I.P. to him. I mean, the Queen didn't really do shit, but R.I.P. to her. She didn't really affect me too much.
Yeah.
She affect you any? No.
You know, I mean, she definitely moved me in some ways.
She moved you? How so? How so, Resident? How did the Queen of England move you in England?
I don't know, man. I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. PnB made some songs I relate to, so, you know, that's the most important death of this week, I think. What's some of your favorite tracks? And if you say Selfish, I'm going to punch you up.
What was that one that was on Fast and Furious? Too Many Years, I think it was called.
I've been in the jail too many years. Yeah, I remember that shit. That was a cold one. He was popping a couple years ago, bro. He was coming out with some new music too, so expect like an album and shit. So yeah, he had some new music, so expect him to come out with like some new shit like that. Whoever's running his distribution, expect them to drop like a fucking mashed up tape like they usually do when an artist dies.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really know how I feel about some of those.
I don't feel good about them neither. Like XXX, his last album that they dropped, Skins, I think it was. That was the one.
They dropped Skins. Yeah, are you talking about the latest?
No, I'm talking about the one they dropped.
Because they dropped a couple of mashup ones.
Yeah.
And they were, I mean, his parts were good. It's just the features that they choose.
Yeah, well, I heard some that were like completely, you know, unfinished, just an unfinished song. Like, it would sound dope if it wasn't unfinished. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
well, I mean, that, you can't really blame them because...
No, I don't blame nobody for it, but, like, why would you put that out? Get a different artist to finish it.
No.
Get one of his friends to finish that shit. One of the tracks, I'm telling you, he's harmonizing through the whole thing. Like, he's just harmonizing, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, but one of his friends, I definitely would agree on that.
Yeah, like, you know, who was fucking with him?
Trippy.
Trippy Red, I was just about to say that. Yeah, Trippy Red.
Those two were really close.
Hell yeah, most def. Fucking, yeah, but,
And he was on, like, none of those songs.
Yeah, exactly. You would think they would put him on. I know for Juice WRLD, his tracks were different because he was making so many songs. So, like, they were literally able to drop 2 full albums of Juice WRLD. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And add features because some of them were one verse and shit like that. And
yeah.
But
unfinished.
That's me. If I go out, nigga, you know how much shit I got unreleased in my phone?
Yeah,
if I go out, nigga, I got a good amount of tracks you can drop from me, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I got a bunch of skeleton tracks too, which is pretty much just maybe a chorus or me harmonizing. You know, just getting the skeleton of the song down.
100%, just like the layout. I got a lot of tracks that I have, like, I'll make the rough drafts, like, I don't know, just experimenting with my voice and shit like that. And
Yeah, you pretty much
Take
like
them home, write to them, and go crazy.
doing like that. So yeah, you pretty much mapping out like the skeleton of the song, like the base of it.
Exactly. And then going home to finish writing to it because I don't have it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like doing that in the big studio because it costs too much money, nigga.
Oh no,
Especially
so much money
at that studio.
Time is money in those.
Yeah. I go to my homie though. He hooks me up, and it's great for rough drafts. But we have definitely some of my best tracks come out of that studio. Miss King, we had them all. You guys know Miss King, Flo Kage. Shout out to bro.
And you haven't, go peep it.
R.I.P. PnB. Tired of losing young rappers that are cold. Yeah, bro, should have gave him his roses before he passed, but everybody, he fell off and shit like that. Now everybody wants to blow his song up. Like, I don't know, it's fucked up.
Yeah, he's definitely got a lot of newer fans and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. Speaking of new shit, nigga, have you seen the shorts on these bitches at Hooters?
I was just about to ask you.
Man, no shit. These bitches at Hooters don't give a fuck no more, bro. I'm at the corporation. The bitches care.
Yeah.
Corporation don't care.
The corporations is like, what is Hooters? All right, everyone, let's break this down. It's about looking at titties, but you know what? Let's make it more for the whole family.
Yeah.
Because obviously this is a slut place.
Yeah.
These bitches are strippers. Is what's
yeah,
running
that's what
through
they're
their
thinking.
mind.
Well, that you sign up to show your body off and serve tables. That's what you're signing up for.
But there's obviously borders, like boundaries,
Yeah.
if you will. Yeah, Hooters is known, for their big titties. No one can deny that.
Yeah. And they're
But-
showing cleavage.
And that's even what the workers go in there for.
Yeah.
Same thing with like
But they have a
bartenders.
problem now that they have to show ass.
But yeah, the corporate, I feel like they're definitely stepping in a little too far.
Get the fuck out of here. You think it's too far? I don't think there's a problem with it.
I mean, obviously, I don't see any problem with it. I feel like it should be optional.
Yeah.
Oh,
the shorts should definitely be optional.
It-
If you don't
it should
wanna
be
show
optional.
your ass, you don't have to.
You shouldn't have to, but the way that corporate was trying to make it mandatory, I feel like it's fucked up.
I feel like that portion should definitely be optional. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to show your ass cheeks. Look, I've been to Hooters. You been to Hooters?
Everyone's been to Hooters. I feel like everyone also has a picture of them in the Hooters girls.
Nah, I haven't got a picture. But you can post yours up on the screen. Because I feel like you look at
If I
yours,
can find it,
you can find it. I know you know exactly where it's at.
I'm gonna have to look for it.
Yeah, he said I plead the fifth, but
I know I did it. I know I did it.
Yeah, Hooters is solid, but there are bitches in there that have titties but no butt. You think they gonna get fired now that they have to switch to these shorts? Or maybe the shorts are built for that, built for the bitches that don't really have too much butt. But like, look, now you showing off some skin.
I feel like the way that they were going with it was that, they show off a little more skin. Maybe then you girls will get bigger tips. Next thing you know, maybe the customers will start just throwing singles at you as you bring the food.
They're looking out for the ladies, is what you're saying.
Honestly.
They're
like, you know what? Maybe some of y'all had this idea, but you just didn't want to do it in fear of you being shamed by your coworkers. So we decided to be brave and step it up for you.
And mandatory show ass cheeks.
Mandatory show ass cheeks.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. I think it's a money move. I think if you do have a problem with it, maybe get a job where you can put clothes on.
Maybe wear some leggings.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to stay at that job. You don't have to at all.
No, you don't.
It's not mandatory for you to stay at that job. But if you have the job, it's mandatory for you to show ass cheeks. Simple as that. You don't like the job, don't work there. There's a lot of...
In their defense, though, when they started working, that wasn't a thing. And then they tried to...
Policy change, nigga. Fuck you, yeah, it's a policy change. You can't do none of that. That's the higher ups, I mean, look,
that's that old guy all
I
the way
feel
at
like
the top.
if you don't like it, there's gonna be bitches that are down to show ass cheeks.
They definitely will.
There's a replacement for you. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to sound like misogynistic or anything like that, but like there's you don't have to do that job at all. Like you don't have to. Go babysit kids. There's an app on your phone now. You can go walk people's dogs.
Yeah.
And you can wear clothes doing
I
that.
love it. Made a little bit of money that way.
You did? You tried it?
No. Back in the day, I would just go to people's stores.
Oh, and ask them. Oh, I used to do that too back in the day, but now there's a whole app to it. Like, you can sign up your set your prices and shit.
I wish I had that.
Yeah, I'll have to show you that app. We're not promoting that app though, so I ain't gonna say the name.
No, I'm saying I wish I had that back in the fucking day.
Oh, you ain't gonna walk no dogs nowadays?
No.
I wouldn't walk no dogs nowadays neither. I just know there's an app.
And I wasn't doing the dog walking. I would ask if they need their scooped. You know,
poop or scoop or shit.
Poop or scoop.
I see people driving. That's a real business now. I see people. Fuck, I forget what the name of that shit is, but I see them in trucks. They pull up. They start picking up shit. You know what I'm saying?
They probably charging them.
I service lawns, like spraying weeds and shit and fertilizing their lawns and shit. And fucking, there was one of those there picking up shit at one of the customers' houses. I was so happy.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, do that. I'll wait for you. You know what
You
I'm saying?
think that those pooper scooper companies that they should mandatory booty shorts too?
Yeah, I think.
So
I think
every time they bend over, you know.
Oh yeah, I mean you're bending over at least 8 times per yard. At least 8 times per yard.
Unless it's like a really bad fucking yard where it's like 4 or 5 dogs shitting all day.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I'd probably hire them if they were.
For the men too.
Yeah. Oh no, not for the men. There are guys that do it too. Yeah, fuck that. It's a 2-man crew. They both hop out the truck and go pick up shit. It's funny as fuck.
They both hop out in fucking booty shorts.
Yeah.
Hell no.
That'd be fucked. What other jobs do you think would be dope to mandatory booty shorts?
Shit, man. What are some good police officers?
Police officers should definitely be in booty shorts.
Word to Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne?
Yeah, you know, Mrs. Officer.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you said Lil Wayne needs to be in booty shorts. I'm like, Jesus Christ, pause. You know,
that's a one-man job.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, I could see all police officers in booty shorts. I think it'd be funny more than anything.
Especially on a foot patrol.
Oh fuck, or bicycle.
Foot
cops.
chase, bicycle.
Oh my god, bicycle cops and fucking booty shorts.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me? That would establish so much of a positive relationship in the community. We should fight for that. We should go to
we should fight for that.
City Hall and.
With fucking picket signs, you know.
No, right? We should just go when they're having a city hall meeting. We can talk and just say, hey, we got a problem with these cops wearing pants. We want to see them in booty shorts.
And then just slam down a piece of paper with like 1,000 signatures.
Yeah. We have 1,000 people that want to see
people in agreement.
I honestly do think, comment if you think the same. I do think that police officers, we could get a bunch of signatures to get police officers in booty shorts.
Oh yeah,
a lot of people would agree with us.
They'd be like, fuck yeah, there ain't even a question.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You need my number, my address?
I think a job that, people can put up. I think teachers should be wearing bikinis.
Damn, you took that right out of my mouth.
Not just booty shorts, but just bikinis. Yeah, I think
oh, shit.
Hey, they're
you want another mile.
The kids are going to listen.
They're definitely going to pay attention.
Yeah, fuck yeah. She leans over to fucking check your work and titties are in your face. I'm going to try to impress her with good grades. Right?
They'd be like, hey, Miss Smith, I don't understand this question.
Yeah.
Can you come help me?
They gonna be like, damn, Miss Smith, I can smell your pussy today.
I'd be like, hey, bro, do me a solid.
Yeah.
Ask her for help on your questions. And then while she goes to help you out, I'm sitting on the other side.
Yeah.
She bends over in my face, asshole in the face.
Yeah. I'm talking like kindergarten teachers need to be in fucking bikinis too. Start them off young.
Parent-teacher conferences.
Oh, those would be the funnest.
I guarantee you, every single dad would show up to those parent-teacher
conferences. I think dads would start being in their kids' lives more.
Oh yeah.
If growing up, if when they grow up and are in school, you're gonna be able to see their teachers in bikinis. Now, if you get some, I had this one teacher. She was a big old fat bitch. She was a
old bitch.
Old fat.
Oh no.
I think her name was. I'm gonna say her name because I don't give a fuck. I hated her. Mrs. Zimmerman. You remember her? You remember her? Imagine her in a bikini. Go ahead.
Like, Miss.
When they pull up the lady in Courage the Cowardly Dog, the old lady.
Oh god.
That's Miss Zimmerman right there, but fatter. Not body shaming, but she was sloppy. She should have done better. Those teachers, they don't have to wear bikinis. In fact, put those teachers in non-costumes. That'll be dope. Yeah, we're gonna get signatures. We're gonna do that. Comment if you think the same. I think that'd be dope.
Especially, yeah, no, and then touching back on the fathers, they would definitely be in their kids' lives and making sure that the grades are all A's.
Yeah.
Because they'll be like, you know what, I just talked to your teacher. I mean, I've been talking with him because, you know, they're going to be trying to smash the teacher.
Oh my God! Imagine all the emails going through the fine teachers' shit from thirsty ass dads that don't have no other way to get a hold of her.
You know what, Miss Anderson, you do not have to worry. I'm going to get on my son's ass.
Yeah. Listen, Jimmy, I need you to go to school and terrorize your fucking teacher. I want her to call me today.
She hasn't called me in 2 days. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is.
I need her to fucking call me, so you need to act bad as shit so that she can call me and tell me that. You're not going to be in trouble. Don't worry about it. Look, do whatever you want. Just make sure she calls me.
And guess what? Tonight you can have all the dessert you want.
Oh, Lord.
On me.
Yeah, it's not built like that. It's not built like that, unfortunately. By the way, this is for when you finish up. I ain't finished mine either, bro. What is going on?
Oh, we've been so caught up in conversation.
I know, we just been talking. I think that's what the issue is. I ain't been...
Shit.
I've been smoking all goddamn day, too. When I'm not doing this podcast, I'm still smoking as much as I do when I'm on this podcast. I just want to let you guys know. So, like, yeah, when it's later in the day and we do this, like, I'm fucking already stoned off my ass. You know what I'm saying?
This is like my first time smoking, but you know what else about fucking bikinis?
What?
Is this game where you can find a bunch of bitches in bikinis.
What?
And it's called College Kings, okay?
College Kings.
Yes, sir.
I think you sent me that picture in that group chat, right?
Yeah.
That was a video game? It's a real video game?
It's a real video game.
Alright, so they're gonna see the picture about right here?
Oh, yeah. I'll post it up.
Okay, so,
I'm gonna expand on it.
Alright.
Now, that's pretty much what draws you in. That's pretty much trap factor, thirst trap,
The business,
or whatever.
Thirst trap.
But so, you know, I just hopped up in it because I seen that there was over 1 million players on it.
Jesus
and
Christ.
they had over a 90% good rating, like a bunch of thumbs ups, a bunch of reviews, yada yada yada. And they also had achievements. Me, I'm an achievement hunter. So I was like, alright, well, fuck it, let me try this shit out. It's not a traditional video game in that sense where you like walk around, yada yada yada. It's more so a visual novel. And in
What
it,
is that? A visual model? I don't understand.
novel. So
a visual
like
novel, okay.
so like a book. And it's one of those, you ever read Goosebumps back in the day?
Yeah.
How like you'd get to a certain part and you would be able to like make two choices or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you'd be like, alright, well, skip to this shit. So it's kind of like that type of formula.
You pick choices and it changes you to a different part
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
story.
So like,
Yeah.
there's a bunch of different things like that. And when I read that was a feature, I'm like, oh shit, now I'm gonna try it out. Because I just finished Mass Effect. And that was a game that was big on making choices and whatnot. So I really fuck with those games. Those games are like my bread and butter.
Yeah, the
So-
games where you can have like damn near free will. You choose how the story goes.
Yeah, so I hopped up in it because of the bitches in bikinis.
Yeah.
And I ended up staying because the fucking storyline is just so good.
It's a good storyline.
It's a good fucking story. Each character is thoroughly written out.
What is it? What is the game about? Fucking bitches in college?
No, not exclusively.
Not exclusively, but it has that in there.
It definitely has it in there, you know, because that's a part of college.
Yeah, okay.
So the storyline is you're in this San Vallejo, I think that's what it's called, and it's a college in California. You play as a guy named Alex,
You related perfect.
and he has an ex-girlfriend who is a redhead, and
No fucking way. You related too much. You're saying it's a good story, but you just related too much to it.
I mean, I related to it, so I'm like, wait, what the fuck? But no, like, that's not the only thing. Like I said, it's a really good story. Let me keep on going.
Alright, my fault.
So here's that. But he don't fuck with her, you know, that's his ex, woo-woo. And it comes out to being that she's got into that college because she wasn't able to get into hers. Woo woo. So you end up meeting her. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. But you move on, and it's really about two fraternities. The Wolves, which is like your traditional jocks,
Okay.
you know, preppy kids
Yeah.
type shit. And then you have the Apes, which is the motherfuckers who like were us in high school. We just fucked around. We did whatever the fuck we want.
Did
The
drugs.
teens hated us type shit.
Yeah, gotcha.
And there's those two frats, and they're both MMA frats. So they constantly come together for like tournaments and fights. And there's like this big ass tournament that happens once a year where they get their best fighters and the two fraternities go at it for the championship.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting because you start off as Alex and he's never been in any fights. He's never been a fighter. So he ends up having to join one of these fraternities because he gets caught up in it. And that's the only way to get bitches, you know, getting fired,
Yeah.
place, yada, yada, yada. So,
Oh hell no, this nigga's living college days.
yeah, so
You could have went to college, motherfucker.
I still can.
Yeah.
My work, they're starting to offer a 401k and college
See,
tuition.
this is what you guys need to focus on, getting a job where this is offered to you. But tell me more about College Kings, bro. How far did you get? Did you win the championship? I'm
No.
invested. You did.
I'm not that far yet. So I moved into my dorm with my boy. His name's Imre. I guess it's Hungarian. And he tells me that his older brother went there. He was part of the Wolves. The Wolves are a brotherhood. So they're all about loyalty, sticking together, never stabbing each other in the back, no matter if you're a bitch.
Yeah, but they're douchebags.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, they're not really douche. They're all about, you know, brotherhood.
Okay. So what are the fucking other people about?
The other guys are ones who, like, they value brotherhood to a degree, but they'll win and get what they want, and no matter what the cost is, even if they have to stab someone in the back or step on someone's toes, they'll
Seems
get
like
what
a
they
solid
want, no
fucking
matter
game.
what.
It looks like a porno. I'm not even gonna cap.
It does, and it is.
It is.
It's
No
it,
way.
It has its certain scenes.
Yeah.
You're able to turn them off if you don't want to
Yeah.
you know, watch them.
But you don't turn
But-
them off. He
No,
said, I don't be playing with my daughters asleep. Hell no.
no, I don't play with her around at all.
He said I don't play with her around at all. Fuck is you talking about? Is that bad?
What do you mean? I mean, it's sex. I mean, but it's not all the time.
Yeah, okay.
Like-
so there's some storylines in between.
The majority of your story and type
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
So,
Alright, 1 through 5, what you rating it for the people?
I don't know. I mean, I'm still trying to get all the achievements on it.
You want
Like I said-
every achievement. Is one of the achievements getting the fat girl?
I don't know. I mean, a lot of them are hidden because it's one of those games where you can't see the achievement until you get it.
Oh yeah, okay. Type shit. Get
But-
the fuck out of here, nigga.
The reason why I'm bringing it up is because I wanted to ask you is inspiration comes in so many weird places. And with this game or this visual novel, if you will, it inspired me to start getting into the gym, getting buff. I feel like it was that, and also shout out to Ignite Vape Shop and shout out to, you know, Trey. After going to the MMA fight and seeing how all their bodies were like chiseled and they all look good, like no homo, but it made me like realize, you know what? I want that. I was jealous. And honestly,
It's not jealousy, I'd say it's envy. You envy that you want to get there.
they're one and the same. I mean, it's not jealousy in a hate way, but it's jealousy in a inspiring way,
Gotcha.
if you will. So my question is, what is the most random or weirdest place you found inspiration?
Oh, fuck. That's weird. That's a weird question. It's a hard question because I would have to do some thinking. So you're saying that the College Kings is a weird...
Well, no, I mean, it's definitely a random one.
Yeah, weird
Like, you know,
is
some
awesome.
people, they find inspirations from movies. Or like,
I mean, I write my best songs sitting on the toilet taking a shit. I wouldn't say that I find inspiration by taking shits, but I definitely do thrive in those situations.
like I'm saying, like
I really don't know what, like, any weird shit that, like, inspired me. Like, I've had, like, you know, pain inspire me, and you know, my kids inspire me, but nothing like overly weird that was like made me want to write a track or anything like that, or like made me want to do something. I don't know. My daughter's mom is vegan. It inspired me to live a vegan lifestyle for a little bit. That was a little weird. I hated it. It's not.
yeah, that is definitely.
But it had me
a random place.
Yeah, and it made me expand my palate to eating a lot more different shit. So I give it that. Like, but I wouldn't say that's like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something.
Cause like, I guess another example I'll give you is that another random place that inspired me is.
Pass me a cerveza.
The what? Oh yeah. It's the movie American Psycho.
Okay.
That movie inspired me to start taking care of my skin more, drinking more water, and also getting into fitness more. Granted, it is a fucking horror movie,
Yeah.
but it was a random place.
I feel you. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I mean, when you ask me that question, for some reason my mind keeps going to music. Like, what inspired me for like some music shit? Like, I know.
Like maybe it was an artist that you never listened to, and a song came on, and you're like,
Yeah, I mean, I can give you an example as far as that. Like, that's a little more easier for me. Like, you know, I just dropped Fatal Attractions, which is a rock-based song, and I'm sure it threw a lot of people off because, you know, when I started rapping, I was rapping, only rapping. There was no even singing and melodizing or anything. It was just lyrics and, you know, but I'd say, you know, listening to a lot of different music, like, you know, like Linkin Park, and, you know, people don't expect me to say that I listen to shit like that. Like,
yeah, I was about to say, I wouldn't expect you to listen to
you know,
Linkin
like
Park.
just recently, I started getting into Machine Gun Kelly and all of his rock catalog, nigga.
And that's an actually interesting choice.
Yeah, it is real interesting, but he doesn't really.
Because a lot of people really don't fuck with MGK.
Yeah, I don't understand why. That's just cold. He has really cold music, bro, and it's. You know, I listen to so much different music. Let me tell you, like, so much different. I vibe with some country shit. You know, Tennessee Whiskey. That track is one of my favorite tracks too. You know what I'm saying? That's a country ass track. But I listen to EDM and old school R&B, old school rap, regular rap. Fucking, I listen to so much different shit that, like, I just get inspired, and that's why I'm so versatile for a lot of the tracks that are on, like, the tape, and a lot of tracks that I have sitting in the tank. Like, I have an EDM track, nigga. EDM rap track sitting in the bank. Like, I listen to tracks and then I'm like, I think I could do something like that. You know what I'm saying? MGK, I just started getting into his rock shit, I want to say maybe 4 months ago. I've wrote 2-3 rock tracks that I think can compete with his shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I think of it as. Like, I'm gonna compete against this nigga. I'm gonna see if I can do it better. Dance hall shit. Sway Lee goes crazy on them bitches, but I made some tracks that sound like they could compete.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm real versatile, bro. But I don't know. As far as finding inspiration to change like the way I live and shit like that, not really too much. Like, I'm not vegan anymore, so I don't eat vegan. And even when I was vegan, one day out of the week I was eating some steak. You know what I'm saying?
So you're like half vegan.
I was damn near there, but not there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's, I don't know. I'll tell you what though. I'm about to start changing a lot of shit. I guess this is a weird thing that inspired me. They passed some fuck ass laws, bro, in Illinois, and now I'm inspired to go get myself a gun. Fuck is you talking about?
What?
Another one. Fuck is you talking about? But it's gonna be an armory in this bitch. No, I'm just kidding. That was a joke for the for the feds watching. That was a joke. But dude, these laws are crazy. You heard of the Safety Act in Illinois?
Yeah. I've heard of it.
Bro.
I looked into it a little bit.
Basically, they're not gonna keep you in jail no more for certain shit. They're gonna give you a court date and send you on your way, but it's for some shit that's like fucked, like kidnapping, second degree murder, vehicular manslaughter, fucking a bunch of extra shit, bro. Assault, fucking drug induced homicide, shit like that. You know, there's some things on there that I'm like, okay, really, you shouldn't have to pay out of pocket for that, like drug possession. And they're saying any drug shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can't be held in. That's understandable. Like, look, it's drug shit. Right. If I'm selling drugs, I'm in a fuck position. Obviously, right. I either can't get a job. There's something.
Could be smoking.
Yeah, exactly. Or you could be smoking, and then you get locked up and have a $500 bail, and you can't post it. That's understandable shit. But if I just kidnap somebody, alright, and I go to jail for it, I get popped off, or I go to jail for it, they book me, they gonna give me a fucking court date and send me on my way. And let me get right out, and I can go kidnap the same motherfucker.
Not necessarily.
You can, though.
I was looking into it, and honestly, I'm all for it. 100%. Because it's the same thing that's been going on this whole time. The only difference is that now the poor people are... let me rephrase it. For everyone else who it doesn't have a shit ton of money can now finally have a chance.
Yeah.
Because for the most part, a lot of these laws were in place pretty much just for the majority of the people. Because handicap parking, that's like a $350 ticket. Yeah. Getting caught with this or that. If you have money, that's not shit to you. I don't give a fuck. I'll park in the handicap spot if I want. If I have a shit ton of money, fuck it, I'll pay that ticket. Psh.
I feel like it's different for these hard ass laws.
But
though.
The thing is that there was always a bail for those hard ass laws. They could always get out as long as they had the money.
Yeah.
The thing is that for the most part, for the majority of people, they weren't able to get out because they didn't have the money.
Don't have
now they can, unless the judge says no. And
unless the judge thinks that
the judge is
hazard to the community, or that they'll cause harm to the community if they get out.
So it has to go through the judge first. If the judge says no, then
you don't think, because they're saying second degree murder is another one. You think if somebody shoots you right now, just say you get into an argument outside my crib and bro shoots you down, he can get sent on his way with a court date. Alright? Then he cannot show up to the court date, and the judge can't even put out a warrant for him, right? Alright? They had to go serve him papers. Okay,
that's how it's always been.
Hell no, bro. If I fucking don't show up to court for a traffic case, they're gonna put out a warrant for me. That's how it is right now. But you just kill somebody, you get a piece of paper, you don't show up to court, they're not gonna put out a warrant for you after you're going to court for killing somebody. You feel me? So you go, now the judge says, okay, we're going to serve him papers to show up at court. That means somebody has to come up, ask you your name. Is your name Reza himself? Here's some papers. They got to catch you to do that, nigga. What if you don't? I just moved, nigga. I'm over here now. They can't even serve you with no papers. So now you're not even, the family that you just killed this dude that's with this family. That family's not going to get justice because they can't catch this nigga to get him to come to court. If they don't serve him, then that's just gonna keep being continued to the point where it could be thrown out.
I agree with all that. Because
look, I just think it's fucked that if somebody kills somebody in my fucking family, they can get bailed out and go straight back to the crib and kill somebody else.
They've always been able to just bail out.
Man, I don't know.
As long as they had the money, but for the most part, none of them had the money, so they would just have to sit.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are sitting in jail right now who are either innocent.
Thousands of people are going to be let out.
Or people who, like, let's say I was with you and you just ran up and shot someone for no reason. I could still be an accessory.
Yeah.
But, I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I feel you.
So those people are locked up right now still.
I feel that 100%. I'm just thinking about the safety of my kids and all that, like that aspect. Like it's fucked, bro. It's fucked to think that You know, and they can't remove somebody for trespassing now. That went into effect too. They can only give them a ticket.
That'll work in my favor because then if I kill their ass and I don't show up to court and they can't catch me with no papers.
They can just sit in your crib right now and chill. And if they're not a threat to you, you killing them, you'll get locked up. As long as they're not a threat.
Try serving me papers.
Huh?
Try serving me some papers.
I'm gonna get. Oh my God. Oh Lord. You're right. All right. You're right. They gotta try to serve you papers first.
I'm gonna pull what's that dude's name from Power? Tommy.
Yeah. People serve papers quick as hell. It's easy. I had to serve papers for my child custody case. Well, I had to hire somebody to go serve papers. You know what I'm saying? They did it quick. They was scoping out the crib and then just went and served papers. It was crazy. Some private investigator.
As soon as I saw someone try to walk up to me, especially if I knew I just did something.
Yeah.
No matter who it is.
Yeah,
nope.
I'm not. No hablo inglés. I'm not going for shit. You ain't finna get me to say my name. Fuck that. If you don't come up to me and refer to me as MJP Lovo Gang, I'm not gonna say yes. Simple as that. Simple as fucking that, bro. Definitely gotta look out for our kids, bro. That's the most important thing.
There are a lot of good things in that, though, too, that passed along with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I heard it was 800 pages and they signed it in 40 minutes. That's another thing. Like, he didn't even read that shit, bro. You can't say that you read an 800-page fucking article. Can you read 800 pages in 40 minutes? Do you think...
Unless I have a team.
Do you think a robot can read 800 pages?
Oh, yeah.
Out loud to the whole fucking place. You think you could read it fucking...
Oh, no.
That's what I'm saying.
To itself. Yeah.
To itself, 100%. That's different. I'm saying...
I'm
saying if you put it on recording, you think 800 pages worth of fucking information.
Because some books are like only 2-3 hours long on Audible. They have a shit ton of pages.
That's 2-3 hours. They signed it in 40 minutes. They signed it in 40 minutes, nigga.
It depends on how many pages.
That means somebody summarized it for him and he signed it. That's it. Somebody summarized it in 40 minutes and signed it. That's I don't know. I'm thinking about my kids, bro. Somebody kidnapped my kids and then it's just let out free. You're asking me to kill them. That's what you're asking me to do. You know what I'm saying? You're asking me to put hands on this man or get my get back. Like, you're giving me an opportunity. Now this broke ass nigga don't even have to bond out to get out. Now he can just walk free that in a couple hours. It's fucked up, nigga. I don't know. I'm just looking out for my kids, bro.
Depends on if the judge lets him.
You're right. If the judge thinks that he can go in there and act like, oh, you know, it was a misunderstanding. You know how people can lie, nigga? The fuck is you talking about? And then I'm gonna have to smoke a nigga because he just kidnapped my kids and he's walking out free. That's fucked up.
For the most part, it seems like the judges rather keep everyone in.
Yeah, you're right. 100%.
The judge are always trying to sentence motherfuckers to shit.
You're right. I guess. And it is up to the judge, and the judge is usually a dickhead. So I guess...
Yeah, always a dickhead.
Yeah, the judge is usually a fucking dick. So...
No matter what time of day it is.
But speaking of kids, bro, we don't really get to talk about our kids too much on this bitch. We got 2 other motherfuckers that don't got kids. I don't think any of our guests had kids neither. All the guests we had, I don't think none of them had kids.
No, we did our first episode.
Oh, Miss Keen has kids. I'm tweaking. First episode. Oh, he has a kid too. Yeah. Oh, okay. But yeah, bro, we don't really talk about our kids too much. I feel like we should, you know, I mean, don't disclose too much information. But how is it as a father, bro? You like being a dad?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
I wouldn't change it for nothing.
Hell no, you ain't trading that shit for shit, bro.
Hell no.
Your daughter's how old?
She's 3 right now. 3 and some change.
3 and some motherfucking change. Yeah, our daughters ain't too far apart. My daughter just turned 4. I got a son that's 2 years old. But he's overly smart, nigga. This dude talking sentences already. It's crazy. I just took him camping. That's why I couldn't make it to Trey's fight for Ignite Vape Shops. He was camping for my daughter's birthday.
Yeah, how was that?
It was solid, bro. It was fucking... I should have spent more money and went to the different place.
Think so? Why?
It was fucking ran down on that fucking place. And then I met the owners and they were some meth heads. It was
you didn't look it up before you went?
I was there when I was a little kid, and it was a lot nicer. So I thought, I'm like, yeah, say less. We're good. This place is dope. Yeah, they get the cabins were shacks. It wasn't cabins. It's fucked up. I got the deluxe cabin. They said they had a full kitchen. I walked in. It was a microwave and a little sink. That was their full kitchen.
What the fuck?
I was pissed. I brought baked beans, all types of shit you gotta cook on the stove. They didn't even have a stove.
Hell
ass
no.
niggas. Yeah, but I'm gonna spend more money next time and go to the bigger, the one where the cabin can actually fit people in it. You know what I'm saying? It was cold though. My kids don't vibe with camping. They don't vibe with it. They like to sleep in their own beds. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't fuck with it.
Hell no, they was pissed. But it was okay. They had fun when we went to the beach and shit. They had fun then. But when it came down to it's time to get down to go to bed, I ain't going to bed in this fucking weird ass environment. What are you talking about? Michael Myers? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
Fucking Jason, nigga. What the fuck? You gonna appear out there? Nah, they don't know that. But still, yeah, it was decent, bro. Yeah, but our kids are fucking important, bro. They changed our lives. Now we grinding to be famous for them. You grinding to be famous for yourself now? Nah, it's for the kids, right? It's for the fucking kids. Used to be for myself. Let me get in a good position. Now we have kids. Now it's all we do is shit for them, bro. It's a beautiful thing.
It really is.
It really is, bro. It gave me meaning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it definitely gives you purpose.
I'll tell you what. If I didn't have my kids, I definitely wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be able to have hope like I do with them. You know what I'm saying? They need a dad, so I'm here. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm grinding. I'm gonna be smooth. But hell yeah. I be seeing deadbeats all the time though. You be catching deadbeats. I couldn't imagine not wanting to spend time with my kids.
It really doesn't make sense. It's like you can't just pretend that kid isn't there.
How do people do that?
And why would you? You know,
Exactly.
why would you want to?
I mean, and a lot of people. I know a lot of it sometimes is, you know, the baby moms, and you don't get along, and you don't want to deal with the baby moms no more. So I'm not dealing with the kid. That's fucked. Just thinking of that. You know, I have
yeah, no, you shouldn't take
my
it on the
position.
kids.
Like, fuck, there's no way I could do that. My kids, I brought my kids into this world. I'm gonna be right there through every amazing moment. I'm gonna be right there. I don't give a fuck. So,
Whether I'm on good terms with the baby mama or not.
Exactly. Regardless, like we may not be on good terms. The kid don't know that, and we're gonna be smooth. I'm gonna be able to see my kid. You're gonna be able to get the kid out the crib, and you know what I'm saying. Everything's working out perfect. Fucking man. I'm not saying go have a kid, but it changed my fucking life, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Fucking this episode was a little chill, bro. What you think? It was pretty fucking chill. We got talking about self. I mean, look up Love on Drugs. Tell them where to find it, bro.
You can find it on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, pretty much any streaming service.
Yes, sir.
You can find it, peep it, get ready for something new. It's gonna be dropping this fall.
Oh shit.
This fall.
Fall's coming up, dude. Fall's like a month away. It's what, September?
Yes, sir.
It's October next.
Yeah.
Holy shit. It's a touchy subject. It's already out. One song is missing from it. I gotta drop it a certain different way, but it's okay. I got new songs coming over and over again. I want to hit y'all with music videos though, so stay tuned for that shit. I still got one more in the tank for the last album. I'm waiting for one more song to drop.
Yeah, y'all definitely gotta go peep those fucking music videos if you haven't.
Just dropped, man. It's cold. It's cold.
Yeah, it's just be going in.
Maybe we'll throw a little clip of it on the end. We gotta throw some of your songs at the end too. This is our fucking. This is the MJP resident himself, Spectacular. That's what we gonna call it. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Fucking cheers, brother. Fucking, we got a good podcast. We got numbers going crazy. Thank everybody for showing out and showing love, liking, subscribing, commenting, peeping every last fucking episode, dropping Fridays on fucking 420. I appreciate you guys, bro. We appreciate you. Young and Blessed and Pusha appreciate you.
1000%.
Keep doing y'all thing. We're gonna keep doing ours, bro. You feel me?
Hell yeah, it's episode 14.
Jesus Christ. Don't tell me that.
Alright. Peace out.
Peace out, y'all. Boom.
Shit.
We went a fucking hour, bro.
So.
Shout out for 2 people.